In today's video, we're going to be taking over a random club every single season for 5 seasons. This is honestly going to be the coolest takeover challenge we've done. Like, I don't even know which club we're going to start with. Alright, so we'll probably do the top 5 leagues for this one. Why not start in the Bundesliga? As you guys can see right here, I can randomize the club from the Bundesliga, and whichever it pops on, well, that's going to be the first club we manage. Alright, I'm nervous, man. I'm nervous. Okay, let's do 3 rolls, okay? Let's do 3 rolls. First roll, Augsburg. Okay, I'm glad that's not our team. Second roll, Freiburg. Okay, I'm glad that's not our team as well. RB Leipzig, hey, let's go. We'll take that. Only 1 season at RB Leipzig, but okay. That's the first mystery club we're going to be taking over. Bruh. Have I messed up mystery spelling? Or am I just an idiot? Like, what the hell is mystery spelling?
You stupid.
Okay, guys, I shouldn't have dropped out of college. I really shouldn't have. Yeah, okay. Alright, so season 1 is gonna be with RB Leipzig. 1 season to win as many trophies as possible, build the best squad possible, and let's see how much we can win over 5 seasons with 5 different clubs. Let's go. Good news is RB Leipzig are in the Champions League. That's a bit of a relief, so we've got a shot at winning the Champions League. One thing I'll say, signing players is gonna be a bit fun, because what we can do is sign a player for RB Leipzig now, build him up, and then when we go to our next club, we can maybe sign him again. So yeah, that might be smart. Why do RB Leipzig have such a weird formation? Honestly, it's just, I'm not running with this. I think it's obvious what this team needs. A few position changes. Gotta make Angelino a left back. That will help us a lot. Good lord, he's like 77 weeks to make him a left back. It's much simpler to just do this. There you go, that's Angelino sorted. Pretty sure we can make Danny Olmo like a left winger. This should solve our left wing problem here at RB Leipzig. Okay, 24 weeks though. But oh well. Might just be better off making Sabuzbalai. I just don't know if I'm saying his name right. Better off making him a left winger. That'll take just a couple of weeks. Perfect. And that means we probably need a right winger for this team, you know? So let's get to it. A right winger. Who could we bring in? About 60 million. That's all we have. Let's see. We're only here for 1 season, so our signing should make sense that way. I think someone like Irving Lozano would be amazing. 25 years old, 81 rated. We could get maybe a good deal on him and be left with money to spend elsewhere. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Irving Lozano, 28 milli is gonna be my offer, and let's see what happens. They want Guardiol. You know what? Is there really a point keeping Guardiol, considering we aren't really looking for anything long-term with RB Leipzig, you know? So, let's see, 12 million. Okay, you know what? This works me. Call me crazy, but we're doing this. An offer for Konrad Laimer from Real Madrid. He's 24. Kind of like him, boys. I prefer keeping him. If we can, like, make him a center mid, that would genuinely be the dream. But I don't think so. Can we actually do that? That'll be so much more helpful. 35 weeks. Okay, we'll work with it. There you go. Lozano has been signed. Accept offer. We're going to be sending Guardiola away. If I was doing a regular takeover and we'd be doing a long project with Leipzig, wouldn't do this, yeah, in a million years, because we're giving away Guardiola. He's got such good potential, but honestly, we kind of use this in this video. What about bringing Alaba back to the Bundesliga? Different signings in this challenge. It's valued at 39 million. If I can do like a swap deal, putting Orban in this deal, that would be a big dub, but not sure if it'll still be enough. We'll offer 20 and Orban, same as his valuation. They want 50. Yo, we can afford this. It's going to take away every bit of money we have. So, you know, let's negotiate a bit with Don Carlo and see what they say. Well, this works for me. 37.8 plus Orban, and we'll be getting Alaba our way. That's a good centre-back to bring in. And there you go. David Alaba has been signed as well. We earlier signed Lozano. A couple of really good signings. 1 season at RB Leipzig. The squad is coming together. I like this team. I really do. If we can, like, convert positions on Olmo and I just don't want to pronounce his name. We can convert positions on them soon. We'd be looking solid. Let's see how things go this season. All right, so how did we do in the Bundesliga? End of the season. What? 5th? This bad? Thought we made some good signings, man. Oh, well, 15 off Bayern who win the league, of course. Dortmund second, but this is atrocious. What about the cup? Well, we got knocked out pretty early on as well here. Okay. To Bayern Munich, of course. At least we topped our group in the Champions League over PSG. Now, that's an achievement. Then Atletico Madrid knock us out. That's such an L. So, no trophies in our first season of this takeover. Sabozbalai was insane this season. 20 goals and 12 assists. Pretty sure he's going to be our top scorer and top assister. You know what? The next club we go, I'm going to take him with me. Dominic Sabozbalai. Hopefully I said his name right this time. But wow, what a season after making him a left winger. Would you look at that? Sabozbalai. I'm messing up his name. I just know that. But yeah, 20 goals, 12 assists. Top scorer in our first season at Leipzig. We're moving to a different club, but I think I want to sign him for wherever we go. Kind of depends where we're going, because we might not have the money to afford Sabozbalai. So let's see, season 2, which club we're going. I'm feeling Premier League for season 2, boys. We're going to do the same thing again. Whichever team pops up on the third roll, we're going to pick that. Who is it going to be? Be a big boy team so we can win some trophies. First roll, Leicester City would have been a good one. Second one, Wolves. Okay. Third roll, this is it. This is it. Everton. Okay now. Okay, let's go Everton. Pretty sure we can see how Everton did last season in the Premier League. That'll give us a good indication. 8th. Okay, that's not good. And there you go, boys. Season 2, it's gonna be at Everton. So that's the team we're working with in season 2 with Everton. They've signed Gabriel Martinelli, but they've lost out on Richarlison. But I guess having Moise Kean and Calvert-Lewin up top helps. I think it's clear where we need the changes, the signings. Midfield, yup, we need players there. And probably a right midfielder would be nice. Defense, there's just so much we need to improve. It depends on how much money we've got. 88 million. Let's see. Okay, I do want to sign Sabozbalai back again. I'm messing up his name, I know it, but I can make him like a right midfielder and use him, so I'm not too worried. That's the plan I've got with him. Want to just give him a bit of continuity with me, so let's see what we can do. Maybe a swap deal for someone like Dele Alli. That'd be nice. Dele Alli's valuable, so 27.5 million. Let's offer another 20 and just see what they say. They don't want Dele Alli. They just directly want 63 million. Okay. Is there anyone else we can give that I don't like? Maybe like Demaira Gray? Would they take a Demaira Gray and maybe 30 million? Well, what you saying? 30 million Demaira Gray? Yup, they will. That seems like a dub. There you go. We'll work with that. Should leave us with more cash for other players. We'll just call him Dominic. Yep, that's just better. His journey with me continues. We've signed him at Everton. Question is, can we convert him to like a right midfielder? 13 weeks for that. Okay. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Thinking if we get like a couple of older players for the midfield, like let's say a Luka Modric. Oh, his overall is dipped massively. Who else can we get then? What about a Dani Parejo? That doesn't seem too bad. He's 33. Will cost us a fair bit, but he's 86 rated. Price though for him just seems ridiculous. But you know what? 86 rated. If we want to win trophies, a club like Everton seems like perfect. So yeah, let's try. Let's try this out. 40 million for him. They're asking 53. Good lord, that just seems a bit too much, doesn't it? You know what? Let's just pay it. Let's just pay it and get it out of the way. Dani Parejo accepted. There you go. Couple of signings this season. We put Parejo right in that midfield for Everton. Certainly improves the team a fair bit. Let's do this. Sabozbalai is intended to play here and Dele Alli here. So that's probably how the team's going to look like for me this season. It's okay. Don't think we're going to win any trophies, but that's the most we can do. One season to transform Everton. We're trying. We tried the best we can, I guess. Let's see. Okay, so how did we do with Everton? With Leipzig, it wasn't so good. With Everton, though, 6. Top 4 with Everton. That's unexpected. It's 3rd in the Premier League. We'll take that. Way off Liverpool for the title, but you know what? One season, getting the Everton job, getting them in the Champions League, that's a dub. We'll absolutely take that. What about the cup competitions? We won the FA Cup. Oh, okay now. Okay. What about the mighty Carabao Cup? We won that as well. That's 2 trophies with Everton. Let's go. No continental competitions, but we'll take that. What a season. Now, who delivered on the pitch? Let's see. Martinelli, top scorer with 16. Okay. Szoboszlai again with a solid season. I think that should keep him as top scorer and top assister. Dani Parejo, that was a transfer. Look at that. Wow. Okay, so that's our journey done with Everton. We've got them Champions League. Third in the Prem, of course. Couple of trophies. Let's go. Dominic stays as our top scorer and top assister with 32 goals and 18 assists. Let's see if we can continue taking him to the next club. It depends if we can afford him, because he's growing to a valuation where I don't know most clubs can buy him or not. But yeah, anyways, season 2 done with Everton. Couple of trophies on board. Let's see where the next club takes us. I'm feeling Spain for season 3. Let's do this. 3 roles to decide who we get. First one, Elche. Glad we're not picking that. Mallorca. 2 dead picks, man. Third one, Real Betis. That's not too bad. Okay, we'll take Real Betis. Here we go, boys. For season 3, we're going to Real Betis. Okay, it's time to see what we can do in Spain. Our time in England was brilliant. Won a couple of trophies. Now time for Real Betis. Alright, so that's the Real Betis team that we're working with. It's decent. Mason Holgate's playing here, which is a bit interesting. Mark Bartra is not too bad, but I guess with that age, we could really do with a centre-back. We could do with a right-back. We could do with wingers. There's so much we can do here at Real Betis to improve this team. 1 season to try and win some silverware here. Gonna be a challenge. Basically an impossible challenge, because we got no money. What are we gonna do here, man? Literally no money to work with. Good lord. I guess maybe free agents? I'm not too sure. What are we supposed to do here with that kind of cash? Maybe we sell a few players and try and build. I'm not too sure. We'll have to just wait and watch. Looks like the dream of taking Szoboszlai everywhere with us is gonna remain a dream, because I don't think there's any way of us affording Szoboszlai, so he's not coming to Real Betis. Hopefully we'll get reunited with him in the next couple of seasons. Okay, why does this club have like 7 left midfielders? Like, honestly, probably gonna try and sell as many of them as possible to get some funds. Managed to do a fairly big club clear out, and we've got about 43 million to spend. I reckon we get a right. That's like position that's just awful at the club right now, so let's do that with the money we've got. I think 3 seasons in, a player like Dani Carvajal would be a really smart pickup. He should keep his overall for a while. I don't think he's going to be that expensive. Maybe he will be, but if we can get a deal on him, I don't think there's a better signing than this. He knows La Liga as well. A smart transfer. They want all the money we've got. Can we maybe get away with like a swap deal by giving them, let's say, who can I give them? Robber. We'll give them Mr. Robber and offer them about 28 million. What are they going to say? Do they want Robber? Don't want him. I don't blame them for not wanting Mr. Robber. It was a robbery including him in the deal anyways. 40 million. 41. Okay, I'm willing to work with that. We get one of the best right backs in the game, you could say, in Dani Carvajal from Real Madrid. Well, let's see if he accepts the contract. Of course he doesn't. Of course he doesn't. Of course he doesn't. That was such a bad contract. We got to offer him more money. We'll get to it. This time, let's give Dani Carvajal a bit better of an offer. Like, yeah, he should accept something like this, okay? We're paying big money, but you know what? I want Dani Carvajal in the team. He's a right back that'll change our team. So, yup, we're also still working on selling more players. This has been a grind, man. 1 season trying to achieve some success with Real Betis. We're trying to churn every bit of money we can. He's rejected the contract again. Are you kidding me? Guys, I might need to manually negotiate with him. Good lord, what are his demands even? Okay, we've somehow negotiated with Madrid again, but this time they only want 35 million. So I guess Carvajal being a bit of an annoying money-grabbing player, I guess. Don't want to call him anything else than that. But yeah, that's caused us a bit of problem. But it's actually benefited us because we'll get him for a cheaper deal. So this time, let's see what his demands are for the contract. We'll give him a 3-year deal, which he will accept. No release clause as well. That's brilliant. Wages. Now, okay, I'm going to offer him 140,000. No signing bonus. What's he going to say? He's willing to accept that. That was not so difficult. Now let's put Dani Carvajal in the team, and instantly that defense looks a lot better. I don't think we've got more money to do anything else. Like, honestly, man, 22 million, there isn't really much we can do. Let me see. It's up to a 27 million budget right now. I still don't see much that can be done. Maybe like a left mid or a right mid. That could be smart. I'm trying like a ridiculous deal for Leon Bailey in a swap deal. It's just not going to work. We don't have the money. I wouldn't mind a Leon Bailey for this Luke Bacchio guy, but how do we pull this off? Do we have the funds even? It's going to be a bit of a grind. Stevie G is not letting up here at all. We're just constantly increasing the money we can pay. They're willing to go down to 33, man. That's good. Let's go down to 30 million, but then we won't have the wage money for him. We can't sign him now. Let's see if I can sell a few more players and see if it's possible. I was busy selling a fair few players, and look at that. We're up to 35 million. I guess we can now afford Leon Bailey. We're going to do the same exact deal again. Luke Bayo, and we'll start with like 20 million just to see what Aston Villa and Stevie G say. 39, I can't offer that, folks. I really can't. We'll go down to 28.6 milli. They still want that 39. Come on, man. I've got more funds now. Just be willing to work with me. 31.6. That works. We're getting Leon Bailey. Come on deadline day, boys. This is stressful, man. Just one season to do business with these clubs. It's a bit stressful. We have signed Leon Bailey. We've improved that right side tremendously. Okay, so slotting in Leon Bailey in the team. Carvajal now as well. I'm liking the squad. We're now going to sim until the end. We won trophies with Everton. Can we do the same with Real Betis? Let's see. Okay, so Project Real Betis didn't go so well. We missed out on Champions League, but fair enough. 5th. No, I'm not too disappointed with that. Okay, the board certainly is. Did we end up winning any of the cups? Like, well, no, Real Madrid won this. Pretty sure we weren't even in the Super Cup. Fair enough, I guess. Oh, Real Betis weren't even in the Europa League. What about the mighty Conference League? We were there in the Conference League, and yeah, we do all that well. We got knocked out to Benfica, so a bit of an L. Our time here at Real Betis. Nabil Fekir, top scorer with 24 goals. 7 assists as well. Nobody's going to overtake Szoboszlai, so far at least. Kier, if we gave him another season with us, probably will overtake. Let's go back to England for the last couple of seasons now. First role is Spurs. I wouldn't mind Spurs, honestly. Manchester City. We get Spurs. Okay. 4th season, we get to use Spurs. I'll take that. Here we go, boys. Season 4 is with Spurs. Okay, I think we need to work on this formation. I'm not a fan of this. Let's go to a classic 4-3-3. Okay, Spurs have got Paul Pogba. Are you kidding me? That is unreal. Look at that defense. Reguilon, Emerson, Koulibaly and Bastoni, Hugo Lloris in goal, players like Sessegnon and Tanganga on the bench. You're kidding me, this is nuts. Oh, Marco Asensio is hiding on the bench as well. I've put him right here. A cheeky Mikel Merino. I didn't even see these ballers. Okay, this is certainly the best squad we're starting off with. Like, honestly, like, we're basically sorted here at Spurs with this team. I don't even know what signings to make here. Like it's unreal. Maybe a CDM, maybe a goalkeeper, because Hugo Lloris is 37. Yeah, probably that, but how insane is this team? But only 73 million to work with. I would expect a little bit more. But yeah, when you adjust wages, it's upwards of 90. So I reckon we just get a goalkeeper here and we sit back and relax, because I reckon that's all we need. You know what I'm thinking? We should try and weaken our rivals in the Premier League. We can weaken a club like Manchester City. Boy, would that be insane. I think Edison would be too expensive. Just signing Edison, I reckon, will be enough to win trophies this season. We'll try and do like a swap deal with Hugo Lloris in it, but I doubt they want that. I really doubt they want that. 70 million plus Hugo Lloris. They want Lloris, but they want 100 million as well with it. 110 million. Let's offer 90 million then. That's going to be my counter offer. They're not budging. They're not budging. I'm going with 102 million now. That's probably the most I can offer. There you go. We're using every bit of cash we've got to sign a 91 rated Edison. What the hell? We don't have the money to do this. What? This is the first time I've seen this message. How do we not have the funds? Oh, God. I think we'll need to wait to get some more money. Okay, what on earth is this? Robert Lewandowski for Harry Kane. Nah. This is not the Robert Lewandowski I know. It's an 84 rated Robert Lewandowski. I'm not accepting it. And it works, guys. We've managed to sign Edison. And oh boy, was it a bit tricky. We've done it. We've signed him. We had to pay the big bucks. 91 rated Edison. I don't know how we generated the funds. I think we got it from like the season ticket sales. But there you go. That's complete. And that's the team that's going to be here for this season. I reckon we can win trophies. Like, yeah, the lineup is honestly unreal. So let's get through this season. See if we can win some silverware with Spurs. Surely we can start filling up Spurs' trophy cabinet in this video. Yeah, we just knocked out Real Madrid 7-2 on aggregate. What's happening here? We might even make a Champions League final against Hertha Berlin. Spurs might actually end up winning the Champions League. Okay, this is an L. Arsenal win the Premier League over us by a couple of points. That's all that was there between us. Wow. Yes, we reached the Champions League final, but I would have loved to actually win the Premier League as well. That's an L, fourth, but we will be in the Champions League next season, so we, I guess, did most of the job. Where's Everton, though? Ah, they've dropped down to 9. What about cup competitions? No FA Cup for us. That goes to Chelsea, and Man City end up winning on pens the Carabao Cup. How on earth did we make it here? Let's see. We topped our group with Hertha Berlin in there, so wow, they're in the final as well. We then knocked out Roma. We, of course, knocked out Real Madrid 7-2. You guys saw that. Got through Milan, and now here we are against Hertha Berlin. Not good enough. I really didn't expect to be in a Champions League final in a challenge like this, but oh well. Hertha Berlin, we can't lose. This is a golden chance to win the Champions League. You can't write this, man. Spurs are the biggest bottlers ever.
It's the history of the Tottenham.
How do you lose a Champions League final to Hertha freaking Berlin? Like, honestly, like, fair play Hertha Berlin, but Spurs, this unacceptable. Well, that's our time at Spurs done. Oh wow, Harry Kane with 35 goals. Guys, think we have a new top scorer for the challenge. I think it's gonna be Kane with 35. We've got a new top scorer in down. Kane is our top scorer after these 4 seasons. The fact that he is our top scorer with just 1 season and Sposbolai 2 seasons to get those numbers is a bit insane. Time for the last season. Let's see which club we're heading to. Final season, guys, and we're doing Premier League again. Let's see who we get. First role, Aston Villa. We can't choose Everton or Spurs, by the way. Second role is Palace. Third role is Manchester United. We're ending off the challenge with a bang. I want to win the Champions League this time. Here we go, guys. We're signing the contract with Manchester United. One last season. Let's go. Mr. Mystery is back for his final challenge with Man United. Okay, this Manchester United side is honestly a bit insane. Like, Rashford and Sancho on either side. You've got Bruno, Gerard Moreno, no Ronaldo, Van de Beek, 85 rated, fair play, Bissouma, and then an insane back line. I don't even know where you need to make improvements here, because this team, there's a Timo Werner lying on the bench there. I think we should put him in the starting 11 because he's way younger than Gerard Moreno. I don't even know what to do with this team. Maybe we sign like a baller left back or something like that. Maybe a unreal CDM. I don't know. This team looks so perfect. We've got 176 million. We are going to do some business. Okay. Who would be the best left back in the game right now? Alphonso Davies, right? Why not just sign him? Okay, he's going to be so expensive. Maybe a swap deal or something could work. But right now, 89 rated Alphonso Davies joining the club just seems a bit insane. So why not? We'll put in Acuna in the deal. We'll offer 80 million plus Acuna. What do you say? The Real Sociedad, they want 120. The crazy thing is, we can't afford this right now. So I'm not too fast. We'll keep countering and just negotiating with them, seeing how less we can get this to. There you go, 110 million for, of course, Alphonso Davies. That honestly works for me. There you go, an unbelievable swap deal has just been pulled off. Alphonso Davies is now at Manchester United. Look at how insane that backline is. Oh my god. I think we don't need to make any signings. I'm not going to make any signings. We're going to keep the team as is. One change I will make, first of all, is to convert Jadon Sancho a right midfielder, because we're going to be playing him there. It makes sense to have him as a right midfielder. Okay, we might be better off making a goalkeeper signing as well, because I just realized David De Gea is pretty darn old. So it's going to be difficult to afford Mike Maignan, but maybe a swap deal. Oh, we've got Emiliano Martinez as well at the club. This Manchester United in the 5th season has done some good work. We'll offer, let's say, what am I even doing right here? We'll offer 50 million plus David De Gea for Mike Maignan, and they want just 56. Well, I'm accepting it. With that, guys, we've got our goalkeeper position sorted as well. A couple of insane defensive signings. Looks like we can now convert Sancho to a right midfielder. That is done. Basically, that's our job done with this squad. I reckon we now sim until the end, and we're gonna end up winning trophies. That's my gut feeling. Let's go. Pretty sure so far Everton is the only club where we won some silverware. It was the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup. We're yet to win the league title or the Champions League. Came so close with Spurs. With Man United in our 5th season. Please Let's do it. No Premier League title. It's Spurs who end up winning the league. We built that team, man. That's such a betrayal. With us, they didn't win the league. They bottled the Champions League, and now they've won the Premier League. Fair enough, I guess. 3 points is what we lose the title by. Yikes. Man City won the FA Cup. Come on, give me the Carabao Cup at least. No, that goes to Chelsea. All depends now on the Champions League. We finished second in our group. That's not a good start, but we got through Roma. Brilliant. We got through Hertha Berlin, the club that humiliated us when we were at Spurs. We got through Liverpool, and it's Spurs we're facing in the Champions League final. My former club. Wow. I swear if I end up losing back-to-back Champions League trophies, man, that would just be embarrassing. Can't allow that to happen, man. Just can't. Please win this, Man United. No way. No way, man. No Champions League for us in this challenge. Unbelievable. We built that Spurs team to an extent, and they end up humiliating us. Oh, yikes. Well, Marcus Rashford, to be honest, had a good season. 29 goals. Jadon Sancho, 20 goals. Bruno Fernandes with 13. What's the point, though? We should have won something at least this season. One more thing I wanted to check is Szoboszlai. Like, what's up with him? Is he doing well? He is 89 rated at Everton now. Wow. Well, let's look at this. 5 clubs for Mr. Mystery in these 5 seasons. Biggest win, final versus Valencia. 4-2 versus Osasuna. I guess at Real Betis, well, we had our biggest win as well as biggest L. Record transfer fee, 110 million. Look at the record there. Do we have a positive goal record? We do, so that's at least nice. 147 wins across these 5 seasons. We didn't really win too many titles, man. Like, that was an L. At Everton, we managed to win a couple of trophies, which was certainly nice, like the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup. But with that, that's it for the video. Taking over 5 different clubs in 5 seasons randomly. Loved recording this. If you enjoyed it as well, I'd appreciate it if you could spare a second and drop a like in the video, subscribe if you're new around here, and well, catch you guys for the next one. Peace.